What really happens if you ejaculate every day? You've probably heard 100 different answers. From it keeps your prostate healthy to it drains your energy and weakens your erections. But the truth isn't what most men are told. After 60, your body doesn't recover like it used to. Every ejaculation pulls from the same pool of resources that fuels your testosterone, your mood, and even your heart. When you do it every single day, that system never resets. Harvard researchers found that frequent ejaculation can temporarily drop testosterone levels by as much as 20% while increasing prolactin, the hormone that tells your body, we're done. The higher that prolactin stays, the slower your erections recover, and the harder it becomes to feel real desire. It's not about morality or guilt, it's biology. Your penis, your brain, and your hormones work together like an engine that needs rest between drives. Without recovery, the spark fades. Not because you're broken, but because you're human. So when a urologist says ejaculating every day changes everything, he's not exaggerating. He's warning you. Your body keeps the score. Before we go deeper, I want you to do something simple and important. Scroll down and write a comment using your own experience. Tell me, have you ever noticed your energy or erection strength change when you ejaculate too often? You'd be surprised how many men feel the same but never talk about it. When you comment, you're not just sharing, you're helping another man realize he's not alone. And if you care about reclaiming your strength, your confidence, and your vitality, hit that subscribe button. This is a place where men speak openly about their body, their penis health, and their erections, without shame, without judgment, and without pills. Frank was 67 when he came to see me, a proud ex-Marine who still carried himself like a soldier, but inside, he was tired. His erections had faded, his drive was gone, and he hated admitting it. He told me, "Doc, I've read online that ejaculating every day keeps my prostate clean and boosts testosterone. So I've been doing it every single night." But what Frank didn't know was that the opposite was happening. I'm Dr. Catherine Rodker, a men's health specialist who spent 3 decades studying how ejaculation patterns affect testosterone, erection strength, and prostate health. When we ran his labs, his testosterone was 28% lower than baseline, and his prolactin was high. The same pattern I've seen in hundreds of older men who ejaculate daily. Studies in the Journal of Sexual Medicine confirm that repeated daily ejaculation can blunt testosterone production for up to 48 hours, especially after 60. I told him, "Frank, your body isn't weak. It's asking for rest." That moment changed everything. For the first time, he understood that his erections weren't failing him. They were trying to protect him. The real problem isn't that you ejaculate, it's what happens inside your body when it never gets time to recover. Every time you finish, your brain releases a flood of dopamine, that surge of reward, satisfaction, and calm. But when this happens every single day, your dopamine receptors start to dull. Harvard neuroscientists call it reward system desensitization. You stop feeling as much pleasure and you start needing more stimulation to get the same effect. Then comes prolactin, the hormone that shuts everything down after ejaculation. In younger men, it fades fast, but after 60, it lingers longer, suppressing testosterone and nitric oxide, the very chemicals that create a firm erection. The NIH found that elevated prolactin can suppress testosterone for up to 2 full days. That's why, over time, daily ejaculation leaves you drained. Your erections weaken, your energy dips. You feel restless but unfulfilled. Here's how you can help it along. Drink at least 2 liters of water a day. Erections depend on blood volume, and dehydration reduces it by up to 10%. Add foods rich in zinc and magnesium, pumpkin seeds, spinach, Brazil nuts. These minerals are the raw materials your body needs to produce testosterone. And take a 20-minute walk after dinner. Research from the Mayo Clinic shows that light cardio restores endothelial function, the blood vessel response that powers erection strength. When you follow this rhythm, you're not restraining your body. You're training it to perform again and stronger, steadier, and naturally. Here's what happens when you give your body that rhythm. By day 3, your dopamine and nitric oxide start to normalize. You feel calmer, sharper, and more focused. That heavy fatigue that used to follow ejaculation starts to fade. By day 7, your testosterone naturally rises. Studies from Harvard Health show a significant hormonal spike around this time. Your morning erections come back stronger, your mood lifts, and your drive returns. It's not magic, it's just your biology catching up. By day 14, your circulation improves. Your penis begins responding faster to arousal, and that connection between mind and body feels alive again. The Journal of Sexual Medicine notes that men who regulate ejaculation frequency see measurable gains in erectile response within 2 weeks. And by day 30, everything stabilizes. Energy, confidence, clarity, they're not fleeting anymore. Even your prostate feels lighter. Fewer nighttime bathroom trips, better flow, less pressure. The Mayo Clinic confirms that hormonal balance reduces prostate inflammation and improves urinary control. It's not a new you, it's the real you resurfacing after years of depletion. The biggest mistake men make is turning ejaculation into stress relief. When you use it to escape anxiety, boredom, or loneliness, your brain rewires the act from pleasure to coping. Over time, your dopamine baseline drops, meaning you need more stimulation to feel less satisfaction. Cambridge University researchers found that compulsive masturbators show the same brain activity as people with chemical addictions. Constant craving followed by emotional emptiness. It's not your fault, it's your brain chasing balance in the wrong place. The other mistake is digital overstimulation, porn. It spikes dopamine unrealistically high, but with no real touch, no scent, no warmth. Your brain learns to react to pixels, not people. That's why many men with normal testosterone still struggle with erections, a condition called psychogenic erectile dysfunction. If you're going to ejaculate, make it mindful. Feel your body, not your screen. Slow down, breathe, reconnect. When you turn release into connection instead of escape, your nervous system starts to heal. Your penis doesn't need shame, it needs rhythm, rest, and real presence. That's how you rebuild power, snos, from the inside out. Ejaculating every day won't destroy you, but ignoring your body's rhythm will. Your system was built for cycles of energy and release, not constant output. When you honor that rhythm, your erections strengthen, your energy steadies, and your confidence quietly returns. This isn't about denial, it's about control. About knowing that your pleasure is yours to command, not something that drains you. If this spoke to you, hit like, share it with another man who needs to hear it, and comment below erection energy. Let's make that our signal. Men reclaiming strength without shame. Subscribe if you haven't already. Because this space isn't about guilt or quick fixes. It's about brotherhood, truth, and rebuilding the man you still are, the man who refuses to fade.